Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Cosmoteer. Now, I've just realised we can make some money here. There's a carbon delivery here, which is going to give us not a lot of money, but we can accept that. And then literally just deliver the carbon to them. Where is the carbon? Carbon. I'll sell the 15 carbon. Get that done. Maybe if I unpause it, that might help. There we go, and we'll receive a payment. There we go. So we've now got 8,000 odd credits, but that's not going to really be enough. So the major thing that we've got right now is that we have our ships ready to fly. We could probably go to a new system. But my general question is, do we need to just yet? Because, truth be told, we can make a little bit more money and have ourselves ready to prepare our Geek base into something a little bit more established, really. And the only way that I can think of now is mining. So we're just going to go take the major group here. And we're going to head into the minefield here. And we'll see where we go then. Okay, so we're just going to move the horse fly over. Get it to do its job. While the other ones protect it. How many people do we have on the horse fly? This sort. We've got full 8 people, that's okay. Right, we'll let them get on with that. We'll just collect as much as we possibly can. And then sell it off. How quick it is when all of them get at it. Look at that. Off you go, boys. Okay, so what we need to do mostly now is start transferring most of our stuff to the main ship. And then what we'll do is we'll use the Geek base to create the items. Because the produced items are actually worth more than the raw items. So transferring, transferring your resources over to something that can actually create those resources is a lot better. So let's send the sulfur across. Is that all we're grabbing? Okay, is the Geek base full? Well, she's pretty full. What have we got in the storage? 393 steel, iron, copper, lots of ammunition and missile parts. Right. There is another way of doing this, actually, thinking about it. But just give me a second whilst I hail the station. Right, let's sell off some of this stuff. We'll leave ourselves with about 1,000 ammo. Always worth it. Let's get rid of all... Hold on a second. Ah, sorry, wrong way. And we'll do. Send all our missile parts over. Coils. We'll keep the tri-steel. Keep our processors. That's going to get us 8,000. So, what have we got? Cutthroats, carbon, and gold. Horsefly's probably going to have the most of it. So send the iron over, send the copper over. Now what will happen is once that copper's in there, those will start making steel, as you can see. Still have a lot of coils though. Apparently it says we don't, but we do. Alright, they're just being built. Okay, well we'll leave that there, but the next idea as well, if iron is a commodity, but parts together are, there's these ship graveyards. We could go out there and take apart that. So that's what I'm going to do after I've got all this sorted. And we'll see about making as much money as we possibly can. I mean, we've already made quite a bit so far just from the sales of stuff. But obviously, we just need to make sure that we have enough to make sure that when we move to the next galaxy, we are very much prepared to upgrade, because the ships will get harder from here. Right, well, the one thing I didn't quite realise you can do is you can actually, once you're in that mode, you can actually point where things need to go. So you can force items through, which I thought was quite cool. I hadn't noticed that before, but yeah, you just drag it to the bit where you want it to go to. So and he does that quite well. So that's pretty much that done. We could probably sell off some more of that. Because I noticed it was getting full, the steel. But we'll do that. And then we'll head the rest of the guys off to do some steel grabbing. I mean, we've got 26,000 so far, and that's not too bad from, I think, when we started from 5,000. So he's made 21,000 already, just off what we've been up to. So we're doing all right. Okay, so we're heading to the ship's graveyard, which is basically free money. If you've got the bits and pieces you need to make some stuff without having to shoot anything. So it's the lowest risk, greater reward sort of bit. So it's always good finding this sort of thing. So what we'll do is we'll put the horsefly over there, the cutthroat over there, the back burner over hither. The Jessica, will probably put her over there. The Model L, we'll put her there. Actually, we'll put the horsefly there. And because the horsefly is probably going to have the biggest impact. Hello, cutthroat. What you? Seems there's a load of free stuff there. Take that. And we'll get going with that until we've got enough, and we'll just keep taking stuff apart and sending it back, and see how much money we make by taking this whole field apart. Well, despite it being a little bit on the repetitive side, we're doing alright. As you can see, we're making some serious bank. It's just, obviously, you need to gain your time and expense of going backwards and forwards. It's not the greatest of days, but these guys filled. Yep. It's just a question of just now bringing ships backward and forwards, really. The one thing I might do is the horsefly really needs to be turned into a super tanker, even though you'll probably have yeah, nearly 1,000. I'm just going to sell that off, to be honest. And then we can head back and maybe look at upgrading the horsefly a bit later on. So the horsefly is just taking things apart bit by bit. Cutthroat is probably full. Yep, so we'll send her back. Jessica's coming back herself. I'll send the cutthroat up there. So much back and forth, it's ridiculous. Okay, back burner. Let's just... Oh, there's something over here actually. We can just do that one. Let's put you over there. I'm just going to use these ones to take the smaller ships out. That's the back burner done there. Ooh. Big boy is doing its job. And Jessica, and that will be swapping very shortly. We'll send the horsefly a bit further up here. Model L's done with that job, so we'll put her there. It's back burner full. No, it's not full just yet. Okay, and here comes the Jessica. Take those apart. Cat's rotated back there. Okay. So then we'll send her back. That's the back burner doing. Fine. Model L. Getting full. Maybe let's do that there. Jessica's here to do some dirty work. So let's send her there. Take that all out. And the horsefly's carrying, still doing its bit. Lots and lots of work, but as you can see, we are making some serious money out of this. Okay, well, the one thing I have noticed is that we could probably actually do with putting in some more storage space. That might do a little bit better. So maybe she'll have a little bit more to say about taking other ships apart. Let's have a look at the Model L. I suppose I could put one over there, but I'm kind of thinking more of a shield needs to go in there. As in like a... I don't know, you won't be able to get a large shield, but a small shield generator. I could put that in. Might as well do it now. There we go. Nice. Jessica, how much room are we wasting on you? Quite a bit, actually. Yes. At least that is a storage spot. And do you know what? We could probably put you there as well. And I think also storage there, storage there, probably storage there. So that's given her a little bit more to play with. Where are you, big boy? Horsefly is literally just a walking storage bay, but probably put a little bit more in there. Probably put one there as well. Probably one there. And that is literally what this thing's made for. Right, so let's have a look at our next target. That over there. Okay, so we're slowly getting our way working, and we're actually improving our ships while we're doing it. Now, the Jessica has a surprisingly large amount of storage space. So what we'll do is we'll get them... Oh. Sorry, Jessica should be working on that one. There we go. On the back burner. Well, that's going to fill up quite nicely. Now, have we got Yes, we have got her back. Let's just see just how much money we're going to make from the horsefly. 23,000. Okay, let's send the horsefly back. I'm going to leave the Model L there because it doesn't. It's more of a fighter rather than a cruiser. Now, what we want to do is bring her up there because we've got the bigger ship to fry, and we will deal with that when we're dealt. Right, so horsefly is going to take that apart, and that's going to be a nice big project for it. But we've pretty much reached the end, so just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you could press the like button and help with the old YouTube algorithm, or maybe pop something down in the comment section, I'd be really appreciative. I'd also be really appreciative if you press the subscribe button as well. A lot of people tend to watch but don't subscribe. And also press that bell icon so you get updated every time I upload content to YouTube. So all it means to say is, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.